global warming, ecological disruptions, extreme weather events. Everyone's heard about these terms, but very few understand the root cause of these unfortunate events. Root cause is carbon emissions. Accumulation of excessive carbon dioxide in the atmosphere leads to the greenhouse effect, trapping heat and causing global temperatures to rise. This phenomenon, known as global warming, addressing carbon emissions is an organizational imperative, not choice. Empower your carbon-conscious journey with our cutting-edge emissions calculator. Discover your carbon footprint, gain actionable insights, and pave the way for a greener future. Take informed steps towards sustainability while tracking your progress in real time. Securely access your account with a username and password. Save the organization name and other details onto the database. Click on Create Report. Add time frame and name of the report as needed. Can be as per department, for instance, Transportation Department, Manufacturing Department. Sample template provided on clicking Next. Here we begin with capturing details for Scope 1 emissions. Scope 1 emissions are directly generated greenhouse gases from sources under your organization's control. We start with major category fuels, where we have provided the functionality to capture 29 different types of fuels and their respective factors. We input a sample value in amount field, and system automatically calculates the amount of CO2 emissions in kilograms. Do notice the values populated in column kg CO2e. Functionality to hide/sort the column is inbuilt. Demo of how to hide a column and how to bring it back. Filtering capability is also inbuilt. Users can select a particular type of fuel that interests them. Clear filter option provided. We move on to next categories: refrigerants and owned vehicles. Data is captured and output can be seen in column kg CO2e. We now move on to Scope 2 emissions. Scope 2 emissions are indirect greenhouse gas emissions from purchased electricity, reflecting your environmental footprint. Functionality to capture electricity grid data. Functionality to capture heat and steam data. Functionality to capture direct cooling data. We now move on to Scope 3 emissions. Scope 3 emissions unveil the broader environmental impact through indirect sources like supply chains and transportation. We showcase the different subtopics covered in capturing Scope 3 emissions. Indium understands the need for reporting and visualization, and hence we have incorporated the functionality to navigate your carbon footprint at a glance with our comprehensive emissions dashboard. Tracking the progress as per department is of utmost importance, and our solution has the functionality. Intuitive dashboard with sample report at your disposal. Solution also highlights the areas where your emissions/output has breached the set benchmark. We have placeholder for customizations wherein the users can import the data with API. Dedicated web page with information and sources. This will be helpful for user education and enhancing their understanding of ESG, carbon emissions, etc. We extend our heartfelt gratitude for your interest in our carbon emissions calculator. Join us in the journey towards a sustainable future. Contact us today to learn more and be a part of the positive change we can create together.